This is an extract from our AHK Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something.
Even in rural Texas.
Yeah, yeah, and I've already signed up. I'm giving for the library. I'm putting on an AI presentation, although they haven't told me who's going to be there and what they want me to cover. Uh, and I think it's like next week or maybe the week after. I'm like, oh, okay, I can wing whatever, right? It's not a big deal. I just would have like some idea of who's going to be there. But also for the Chamber of Commerce, they want me to put on an AI um, for small biz kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can blow them away with your magic.
Well, I think it's the problem. It's such a nebulous topic, right? There's so many different things to discuss that we could discuss.
And things could change between now and next week too. And I'm not I think it actually could.
Yeah, yeah.
Things can get built in where you used to have to build things to get it done in AI. Now that
For me, the first most important step is to know my audience, to have some information about the audience, what
Exactly. Yeah.
they're
Yeah. How can you do anything if you don't know who you're talking to, right? How can you decide on
Yeah.
the topics, the vocabulary,
yeah,
the level? Yeah, it drives everything.
yeah.
And Connie, I saw your note in the chat. I actually am on Claude working on a general approach to the reminder tool. I don't use that general approach because usually I have a date in mind when I want something done by, and so I go to my calendar, and I have a very quick way to pull up my calendar. But I am building a little tool here. The other thing that we didn't, we kind of ended on that I think the other day with the email reminder thing is, and what are they called now with instead of a password, it's changed to with
Passkey.
passkey.
Passphrase.
So Gmail no longer can you just have a regular password, right? And so I don't know if anyone here has done a passkey yet with AutoHotkey, but I'm like I haven't done that, and that's my hesitation of like creating an email tool. Not that it has to be Gmail, but
I mean, passkey with AHK. What do you mean?
well, how do I want to be able to send emails through Gmail using AutoHotkey. You used to easily get,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see. You say because you used your password. Oh, yeah.
yeah, but now you have to have a passkey. You can no longer just use a password. On my own, like the automator, I control the SMTP stuff. I can do that. But most people, 80% of people use Gmail on average, right? Even Steve at TI, like it was crazy. All of our client lit, like how much Gmail was prevalent. It was really surprising to me.
Yeah. I have like what's it called? Mail merge, and I just use comms and Outlook for it. So
Yeah. But
Yeah.
again, that I'm trying to think of something that's super easy for people to configure, you know.
yeah, and yeah.
Are you using AHK send it directly, or are you using send it through a client through AHK? Do you know what I mean?
Well, there's a COM object for sending email. CDO still works.
Okay.
But again, that just depends on. So you can, and actually, Kenneth, I don't know if you know that, but you can, if you have your credentials, you can skip the whole Outlook side of things, and just do it directly.
So I don't. Yeah, because now I have to have Outlook, the old Outlook, open for it to work.
Right. Yeah, this should negate that. And it's super simple.
So
you can send HTML or plain text. I think there's a rich text version as well, but yeah, it's really easy to use.
Really nice.
It's kind of funny.
My signature won't include my picture when I send it with my tool. So yeah, that would be nice to add.
Yeah, you can add
passkeys. Like you got to use if you're going to use the passkeys. I know that wherever your passkey is stored, because it's going to be stored on your computer somewhere, like in a password manager or something, that's where you're going to have to use it from. Just so you're not going down a rabbit hole. It's like a password where you type it. It's like I use Bitwarden because it's connected to all the browsers and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it has the passkey built into it. So you're going to need to connect to wherever that passkey is stored. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
but I'd
yeah.
be creating my own. It just gets back to how to actually include it with AutoHotkey and what you're doing. But and I just haven't asked, right? But
Oh, I'm guessing it's not that difficult, but I'm just like, yeah, I wasn't sure since you haven't gone down. I know it's like if you had a passkey stored in Chrome, but then you logged in with Firefox, it's not going to use the same passkey because it's stored in Chrome. You follow what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
they might actually negate the old passkey. I don't know if that would, yeah, because I'm trying to remember why I went with a third party because it connected with all the browsers and it'll pass the passkey through that particular browser.
Get insider savings, 25% off courses, scripts, and done-for-you AHK jobs, making premium tools affordable and accessible. Explore our huge library of 466 plus hours of recorded AHK tutorials. Watch, rewind, and master tricks at your own pace.